Hey y'all, Halfmilesniper here, and we are back on the range today. We're going to test some more 6.5 PRC with the Winchester StaBall HD and 147 grain Hornady ELD. So y'all sit back, kick your feet up, enjoy the ride. So as I'm getting down here, getting ready to get the target cam set up, figured I'd show you the setup I'm going to try today. Just a small piece of target cardboard with 4 dots on it, rather than wasting a whole big sheet of white paper. We kind of know where the gun's going to be hitting, so we're going to let it roll and see what happens. So let me get the target cam set up and we'll get back to the firing line. Okay, as we're humping back to the firing line, where we dropped off, or finished off, last time out with the 6.5 PRC was at 57.5 grains StaBall, if I remember correctly. And so we're going to pick up today at 58. And we are going to go all the way to the book max load, which is 59.5, if I remember correctly. I got it written down in the ammo box, so we'll get back there and get the chronograph turned on and get to shooting. Okay, well, here we are. We got our chronograph set up. Hopefully the machine's talking to through the phone. Move my coffee. Let me verify that I can see the targets, the dots, over the chronograph. We might have to move that a little bit, huh? Okay. I don't know how this is going to work over the chronograph, but this is going to be starting with the StaBall HD. We're going to be starting with 58.0 grains, and I just got to figure out which way I want to go. If I go left to right, I'll need to move the table to the right. That's the center. Okay, I think we can try that. Okay, so this will be 58. Since there were a whole bunch of people I don't know over on the other bay, I took the bolt out while I was downrange. Completely forgot about that. Okay, bolt is back in. We'll be starting with 58.0 grains StaBall HD, pushing the 147 grain ELD. There's the chronograph, there's the sensors. And this will be on the left-hand dot. It's a 1/2-inch dot down there. It's just an aiming point. $2,781. 2781.
$2,775.
2775.
$2,786.
2786. It looks like it's going to be a decent average. with a decent spread. Gave us an average of 2780, extreme spread of 11, and a standard deviation of 4. And not too shabby of a group. My chronograph may be running out of battery here soon. I don't think I have a spare with me either, so we'll shoot quickly, spend less time letting the gun cool. We'll have to shoot it hot to try to keep it going. So this will be 58.5, and 58.5 we'll shoot on the second from the left. Chronograph. $58.5.
2,805.
2805.
$2,776.
2776.
$2,785.
2785, and that was a smoking group. Our average is 2789, extreme spread 29, standard deviation of 12. I'm trying to beat the battery. This StaBall HD seems to run considerably hotter than the IMR 4831 or the IMR 7828 or 7228, whatever it was, the super shortcut stuff. But can't complain about that group. It almost looks like all three are touching. I'm going to shift the table to the left just a little bit, make sure I continue to be over the chronograph. And this will be 59 grains of Winchester StaBall HD on the third dot from the left.
$2,837.
2837. Kind of a warm day, but the brass was actually a little bit warmer this time.
$2,867.
2867. Ah,
2,839.
2839, and I helped it. I had a great group going on that one. So let me get reloaded. We'll check the data and get this last group out of the way before the battery on the chronograph dies. I hope. Okay. Our average is 2847. Our extreme spread was 30. Our standard deviation 14. And if I wouldn't have helped it, that would have probably been a really nice group. Okay, that barrel's hot, but we're trying to beat the battery. So, this is going to be 59.5 grains of Winchester StaBall HD Pushing 147 grain Hornady ELD. 59.5 is the max load according to the book. We are over the chronograph. Let's see what we can do.
$2,877.
2877.
$2,863.
2863. Not seeing any pressure signs or anything, so that's good. Still over the chronograph.
$2,875.
2875. Very good. So, that gave us 2871 for an average, extreme spread 14, standard deviation 6, and it looks like it gave us a decent group. So, now I have to decide, do I want to go beyond book max? So let me go pull that target. Alrighty. Hey, we managed to get that testing in before the battery died. Cool. Shirts, they're available. Stay strapped or get clapped. Link in the description below. Kind of liking this abbreviated target I threw up here. Yeah, it wouldn't work if you had absolutely no idea where your gun was hitting, but it seemed to work okay for what we were doing. We'll be there in a second. Well, there's our first group, which is going to be just under ½ inch. That one there is probably going to be a 0.3. Outstanding group. This had the potential to mirror that, except I went and helped it. And then that one's still okay at probably a 0.6. Very good. Okay, just a real quick look at the target again now that we've marked it. And dummy me forgot my measuring device once again. I should probably make a necklace out of it. 58.0 gave us a pretty decent group. 58.5 gave us a smoking group. 59.0 started out giving us a smoking group, but then I went and helped it. And 59.5 opened up a little bit more, so I don't know if that's the ammo or me, but 58.5 is looking pretty good and gave us pretty good numbers too. Alrighty, y'all, now that I'm home, I took a 6.5 millimeter bullet, zeroed my measuring device to that, and then measured outside of the lead line to outside of the lead line. This will be with the StaBall HD, working from where we dropped off previously and going to the max load. 58.0 grains gave us a 0.469 inch group. Respectable. 58.5 gave us a 0.235 inch group. I think that's probably going to be the one where we stay at. 59.0 with me helping the trigger gave us a 0.727 inch group. And the max load gave us 0.628. Helping it gave us a 0.727. Max load gave us a 0.628. I didn't feel that. I don't know if I helped it or not, but fact remains a 0.235 inch 100-yard group is nothing to sneeze at. Alrighty, y'all. Well, StaBall HD at 58.5 seems to be a winning combination pushing the 147 grain ELDs. Very pleased with that group. It's a warm day. That barrel's still warm. Have to let it cool down a little bit before I put it in the case and head home. But I want to thank y'all for hanging with me today. I really appreciate it. And as always, I'm reminding y'all, stay strapped or get clapped. You are your own protection. Ain't nobody coming when it hits the fan. So, get a CCW if you need one. If you're in a constitutional carry state, no reason not to be carrying. But get a CCW anyways, because you never know, you may travel. Whole bunch of people here doing their CCW quals today. As much as our state leaders hate that people exercise their Second Amendment right and believe in self-protection and are doing everything they can to take it away from the people, the sheriffs are telling them pound sand. And it says something to me. But we're not going to get into all the politics today. Thank you for watching, liking, subscribing. I really appreciate it. And until next time, this Halfmilesniper reminding y'all, stay safe, keep shooting. We'll catch you next time.
Send it. Hit.